guys for being here. I'm going to be doing a psychic reading on Adam Levine. So if you guys don't know who Adam Levine is, he's the head singer, I believe, of Maroon 5. Now, there's allegations that he was cheating on his wife. Let me get his wife's name. Okay. So anyway, he was cheating on his wife apparently with a TikTok star, TikTok model. Let me search up this woman's name, this TikTok star. Sumner Stroh. Sumner Stroh, okay? This is what this person's name was. So we're going to be going into reading Adam Levine. Okay, I am going to use tarot cards for this, but I'm also going to use my intuition. Okay, so this woman, Sumner Stroh, made an allegation that she was having an affair with Adam Levine. Now, Adam looks like every picture I get of clients sending me pictures of their boyfriend saying, is he cheating on me? And I'm going to teach you guys like a little trick. If you have a picture of somebody, and this is really only relevant for certain accounts, this isn't really relevant for everybody because people cheat for different reasons and their eyes will tell you different stories. But for Adam, it's quite obvious. He looks very dazed in a lot of the pictures he is in with his wife. It looks like he's looking other ways, you know? You could also tell that he is disinterested by his body language in some of these photos. Okay? Let me look up a photo of him. I haven't seen a picture of him today. I saw one yesterday. I'm going to look up a photo of him today. But in all the photos he has with his wife, it's like he's looking elsewhere. You see he's just interested in something else. Maybe something else caught his eye. It doesn't seem like he is 100% invested in her in any of these photos. Okay, so I'm looking into the relationship, and honestly, I feel like the wife kind of knew something was up for a while. I'm hearing that she's upset this was brought to light. However, I do feel like the wife has known. I feel like there is some secrets in Adam Levine's closet as well. I'm not saying he's a cross-dresser, but I'm not saying he's not, okay? Yeah. So I do feel like Adam is regretful about whatever this affair entailed, and he's regretful because it came out in the public. He's not the type of person who likes to take responsibility for his actions, and now that he has to it's bringing him self-doubt. It's kind of taking him off his high horse, the fact that this was publicized. I don't necessarily understand his mentality with this, unless he made this woman Sumner sign an NDA, which, you know, doesn't always work to begin with. I don't see how he is very shocked by how this happened. What I'm seeing is that he is shocked that this happened, okay? There are things that he is not saying. There's secrets here that he does not want to reveal. I feel like Adam is, I'm sorry, and I hate to say it, but I just don't feel like, I just feel like sexually there's something wrong here. Like, he's into women, yes, and I just feel like this may be like a childhood trauma thing. This could be because he's so famous, but there's something that he's just never quite satisfied. He may be one of those guys that likes to get dominated as well. This is what's coming up. Okay? I'm sure somebody will say something in the comments that I said something controversial, but whatever. This is what is coming up in in his cards. Okay, I do feel like he is called to two different directions. He's, okay. All right, so there's a lot about balance here. There's also a lot about money here. I feel like there may have been an option to pay out the media to stop the story. There are options about what he's going to do in this scenario. From the wife's end, I'm not getting something that's saying that she's so surprised. I don't feel like she's so surprised. I feel like she kind of knew that this was coming, and I don't necessarily feel like they have the best like relationship. I do feel like she feels that she couldn't necessarily keep him happy, and he's a hard dog to keep on the porch, and she kind of knew that. Also, I'm getting that he is not very nice to her all the time. I just feel like he has these issues where he's rude at times to her. Yeah. They've been fighting a lot. There's been a lot of fighting in their relationship, and I kind of feel like she's mentally and emotionally checked out. She knows who she married. It's better they stay together. They may have their own arrangement that we don't necessarily know about. Okay? But they've been fighting a lot. I'm also hearing that he's the one that controls all the finances. He controls the family's protection. He has authority over the family, and for that reason, she's kind of stuck there. No matter what she wants to do, she's not necessarily has the freedom that you would think, okay? There also is a new financial beginning coming in for the wife. I believe her name, I'm not 100% sure her name, so I'm not going to butcher it. What is her name? Yeah, Bahati is her name. So there is a new financial beginning coming in for her. I do feel like she is pushed to really try and figure out her own finances. I really don't feel like she has any control over her finances. I feel like he controls everything, and I also feel like he has threatened her if she tries to leave. Yeah, I don't feel like she feels in control of where this relationship is going, and she's not comfortable enough to leave him either, okay? So I'm getting a very like demeaning energy from Adam. I feel like he is controlling in this relationship, and I feel like if there was anything, if any good came out of this whole cheating scandal, it was that she might actually go for help to try and get out of this situation and try and take control back of her life, okay? Yeah. She's coming in as the Queen of Wands. This is the energy she will be in once she really figures out how to take control back of her life. He is the one that has the control of all the finances, and that scares her. I do feel like eventually she is going to be moving on, or he is going to be moving on. It's not certain who is going to be leaving who, but eventually these two are going to break up. It's not certain who's going to leave who, but yeah, they're not going to last forever. Oh, and she's pregnant, jeez. He's over here wishing he was with somebody else. It's almost like this woman, what is her name? Sumner might have put magic on her, or him, or somebody did magic on him, or either somebody did magic on him, or he's just very enveloped in with his ego, and his ego makes all the decisions for him. I always feel like, and this may sound kind of fucked up, but people always say that it's hard to do magic on narcissists. And I agree to that to an extent. But if you find somebody that's narcissistic who is completely controlled by their ego, it's a lot easier to do magic on them because it's easier to control them and it's easier to dominate them. I feel like it's harder to do magic on somebody who has a good sense of willpower and, a healthy sense of like a healthy relationship with their ego. But I'm sure a lot of people might disagree with me on that. I don't feel like Adam Levine is the hardest target, to be honest. Okay. I am hearing that these allegations, Spirit got involved here. Spirit brought this to light here. Somebody's Spirit team helped to bring this to light. And I do feel like this was for Bahati's highest good, to finally try and seek support within this relationship. So I'm going to read into the mistress. What is this woman's name? Okay. Oh, she looks like Kim Kardashian a little bit. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Do you guys see any resemblance? So I am seeing that he is still really into her. And even though he is mad at her, okay, I see that they're saying that she doesn't want anything to do with him. Okay. He's still going to try talking to her. He's still going to be in communication with this girl. Okay, I mean, if he had it his way, he would be with her right now. He's still really into her. To Adam, that's like his dream girl. I do feel like this is a karmic relationship between Adam and Sumner. I do feel like they've had a past life together. And, it's almost like I'm hearing she's my princess or something along those lines. But I do feel like this is a karmic, very lustful relationship. Okay? You might see these two people resurface. You may see, like, on those news sites, these two people be going out together. They may... I do feel like he's going to want to... he is going to want to be with her, but I feel like he's going to try and keep it private. Yeah, I just feel like him and the wife are not going to last. They are going to get a divorce. She needs to find her own strength within herself to leave him, or, to completely get her finances back or dissolve this relationship, whatever capacity that means. But he hasn't been interested in this relationship with his wife, Bahati, in a long time. Okay, I'm hearing ever since they started having kids, they've been having issues. He's not happy with her. That's why I'm saying it's hard to tell who is going to leave who. I feel like they both are more interested in not being together. It's for him, it's more of the control he has over Bahati. Okay, I'm going to read more into this girl, Sumner Stroh. So she claims that she was not the one that leaked the DMs. She claims that her ex-friend, I hope I read that right, her ex-friend is the one that leaked the DMs between her and Adam Levine. Also, I'm hearing that Adam was giving her money. I'm hearing that she had an allowance from Adam. Okay, now Spirit's really dropping the tea. She was getting a check from Adam for a while. He was supporting her. He was giving her money, clothes, gifts, all of that. He was basically like her sugar daddy. And I do feel like they have met in person. I mean, he's saying that they've never met in person, that he was just flirting with her. They've met in person. He's flown her out. He has taken her on trips. Sorry, but that's just what happened. He does not want to. He probably doesn't want to get into it because he's a fucking liar. But that's what's happening. He has been taking this girl on trips for some time now. I do feel like this relationship is quite premature. For the time frame that it seems this girl's giving, this relationship is premature. He does want to make this something like a long-term side chick type of thing. I'm not 100% sure, but he doesn't want to leave her, and she is not going to give up her meal ticket, like her check from this guy. So whoever was the one that leaked this information, I do have reason to believe it wasn't her. I do feel like she's threatened to tell the wife a few times, but I don't necessarily feel like it was her that spilled the beans here. She's not giving up any names as to who is the person that allegedly leaked this information, but she's saying it's just one of her somebody that she thought was a friend. Okay? I don't see these two people leaving each other, even if everything goes back to normal and media gets off his back. These two people are still going to be in contact. They're still going to be physical with each other, and they're still going to be taking these exotic trips together as well. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye!